I look disgusting, and this is a really terrible angle, but this is what I got. This is the first time I have attempted clicker training. Can you please go away? Oh, gross. I have my little clicker, and I have a target, and then a treat pouch. Watch, and try not to be distracted by my legs. This is the first time we've done this. He's so cute. She's like, do you want me to smile, or should I touch it? She's like combining the two. This is why you don't trick train first. She's like, but I'm smiling. Good girl. Oh, she's so smart. Good job. This is like the first time I've ever tried to introduce the clicker.
So you guys will notice here she doesn't quite touch the target, so I just wait while she harasses me for treats and try to redirect her attention. As she touches, I click and treat. How do you teach your horse to not harass you for treats, you might be asking? Well, this is actually how. You first introduce the clicker, creating a positive association with the sound of the click. So this is all to teach manners right now and build the association with the clicker. So I will be linking a video down below on how to begin this because, again, I'm not doing everything perfect in this video. So I would rather you guys watch that one as a tutorial and this one as more of our journey kind of video.
You know, it's amazing how quick, like I've been here for 5 minutes maybe. Good job. Good girl. Mila, come here. Also, my target is like an empty supplement container. Alright, that's enough. Now I have to work on the etiquette. Wow, where'd the eyebrows go? I don't know. Okay, so I really hate that I decided to start this, like, without face on. You know, it's fine. Okay, so now, following the Willing Equines protocol, check her YouTube and Instagram out because she's the one that was like helping me through all of this and all of her wonderful videos.
Are you impatient?
It says yes. Now I'm going to attempt to introduce manners, and if I move too fast for her, then I'll take it back to the target and then just, that'll be good. But I have a feeling she'll catch on to this pretty quick since I'm taking a break and switching gears a little bit. Hopefully that'll make sense to a pony. I guess now I can talk about it since I'm videoing it. But I have been interested in positive reinforcement training for a long time. When my last horse went off, I was like, I really want to do that. You know, I can't ride him, so might as well trick train him, which is what I thought it was at the time. And I was like, I want to be able to ride him tackless and blah, blah, blah. So I'm doing that, but with more science behind it now. We'll see about the tackless thing, but I want to really engage Zoe more positive reinforcement as opposed to negative. I'll link Adele's channel below. She has way more knowledge on it. It has a whole blog. Her whole Instagram page is dedicated to it and like just really, really delves into daily training, and she has lots of like how to start guides and that sort of thing, and that's what I'm using to start this. So now that I've introduced the target, which is this lovely thing, and she totally caught on to that. I did it for like 10 minutes and she's like, this is easy. So now I'm gonna work on manners, which, to give you the gist, you can watch Adele's video, I'll link that below as well. Stand and wait for the horse to turn their head away from you, and then you give them a reward. And that teaches them to not like be all over you asking and begging for treats all the time. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Here we go.
Watching this back now, I can't believe how long it takes me to click. Oh my god.
Everybody's begging for treats. And now we wait for her to decide to play again.
Why does it take me so long to click?
I wonder if she thinks that this is what I'm asking for.
Okay guys, I'm so sorry, I can't help but do critiques here, but if you watch that clip, you will notice that she moves her head away and I should click immediately, but instead I wait till she almost brings it back. The first movement towards away from me should have been rewarded with a click, but I'm taking way too long to mark that with the clicker. It's ugh!
Okay, I'm gonna end it there today. Okay guys, this is day 2. I have been working on target training, manners, and occasionally smile. The thing that I'm pondering is how to incorporate manners by taking the treat only when I bring my hand to her, but not to get in my space with the target training. So this is where we're at.
Also, I should be completely removing the target from her field of view every time I reward.
Kind of want to document our little journey, doing a little bit every night because I don't want her to get overwhelmed by any means or anything of that nature. However, this was a brand new bag of treats and I have to switch to an alternative method. We've started moving the target. We'll see. Done with that. So all of the followers out there, we've been working on her not following the treat bag and actually following the red thing, which is super exciting because she says, I want to follow the treat bag. And then once I stop, I'll touch the red thing to get the treats. But now she's getting, you've got to touch the red thing and follow the red thing. It's beautiful. Yes. Also, you'll notice no ropes, nothing, all of her choice. No punishment if she decides not to. What? Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Where's the right one? You're so close. Wrong answer. This is my foot. You can't touch the red thing. Oh. Yes, that's it. Good job, Zoe. We stop giving her treats where she goes behind a vertical. Hello, this is my face. This is Zoe's face. Beautiful. So pretty, sweetie.
I won't wait this time. No, not now, not again, not much longer. Every way works my mind all night. It's so hard not to ponder. Let's make it last forever, 'cause the night is still young. It's true, I feel the pressure every time you're gone. As long as we're together, this moment lasts forever.
Hi guys, so I'm editing this video right now and I realized that the amount of footage I have is not gonna work in one video because it's just gonna be like 8 years long and nobody's gonna watch that because it's just me clicking and walking around. So I'm gonna keep it at 10 minutes-ish. And yeah, I also just wanted to say that I have actually started to make a dent in my literature on learning more about positive reinforcement. And at first, I didn't really feel like I needed to know everything because I was like, you know, this is just for fun until Zoe's, you know, sound and not recovering from colic surgery. But it's actually become something much more, and I'm like really fascinated and amazed by the way that horses actually learn, as well as other animals. So I am reading this book currently. I'm almost done with it, and it's incredible. It's so simple and it just explains everything in perfect sense. And as you can see, I have taken a few pages of notes. I write super tiny, so it's all like can you see that? How tiny that is? Because I like to save paper. I have learned so much from reading just this one book, and I have like 6 more to read. It's gonna be a journey, but hopefully I will be more knowledgeable. And this video is not a good representation of my knowledge level now, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of the process from part A to part whatever, you know, because I think it's important to document things, and that's kind of what I've always done on this channel. So I hope that you guys appreciate that and are like, wow, this is a cool thing that you're doing. And you can see the subtle changes in Zoe like really getting it, and just becoming more and more aware of what I'm asking and more excited to be a part of it. And yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and finish editing the second video and try and get that up as well. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy. Leave a like. If you're feeling like it and you're really into positive reinforcement, go ahead and drop some critiques because they're always useful. But yeah, and if you guys have any questions about the books that I have, the equipment that I'm using, and where I'm getting my information from, I'm gonna link my video where I talk about all of that down below. It's my Liberty Hall video, and I talk about all the books that I'm using, all the websites, resources if you're not looking to buy a book right now. But I will say that I highly recommend this book. It's Humane Science-Based Horse Training by Elise Bayard Muckenstrom. I can't pronounce that, but she's amazing. She has a YouTube channel here, The Willing Equine. They're all wonderful channels, and they have Instagrams. There's all sorts of resources out there, and they are all linked in that video if you just need a quick access point for things like that. Not to mention, I go in a bit more about what positive, negative reinforcement and punishment are and what they mean in terms of, you know, behaviorist learning theory. So I'm interested to look into that as well as other learning theories, but I'm really feeling like I'm on the right track with this. So I hope that you guys appreciate this video and our struggles. I feel like I've never seen myself sneeze before, and I guess I'm gonna know what that looks like now, and so do you. But anyway, that's it. I'll have the next video up. I'm hoping to do a few installments of this series so you guys can like see the change from we don't know anything to, look, we're doing something. So that's it. Just knock myself in the throat. It's time to get off and continue editing. Okay, thank you guys. Well, bye.